Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, we successfully created two of this table. One is the category and another one is actually the product. And also after that we migrate it, right? So now we have to visible all that our data, that means the category data and the product data. So for doing this, we have to work in our app shop into the view. So here we have to work, right? So now we don't need this. I just simply remove it. That is our profile change. So also we don't need this. I just simply remove everything from here. So now in our view, first of all, here I want to work with our class view function. So if you want to use that class view, I think you already know about it. So first of all, here we have to load our all that class view. That means here I want to show all that our list view data and the details view data. So if you want to defining it, so from our Django, so from to the Django, that is the views, and then also that is the generic. So from to the generic, we have to input our all that view class. So that is one of the list class. So I just simply define the list view, and also another one is a details view. For details show all that our page. So I just simply define the details view. Okay. So here I have loaded all that our class, and now also we have to add our model. So model in our from our app shop, app_shop. So from our app shop, here there is our models. So into the model, I want to take our this product class. Okay. So here I want to show first of all that our product. So that is our in our app shop and then models, and from in here I want to input our product class. Okay. So now I want to create one of the class view. I think you already know about it. So I just simply define as a class and I name it as a home. Okay. And here I want to load our this list view class. So here I just simply define our list view. So friend, I think you already know about it because we did that work before. So now with this model, okay, with this model here we have to define our model. So I define our model as a product. So that will be our product model, and then also I want to load one of the page. So for the reasons here I want to define one of the template name, template_name, and also in our I have already created one of the folder in our app shop. So into the app shop area, I want to create one of the file. Here I create one of the new file, and I just name it as a home.html. Okay. So now I want to define that name. So here it should be in our app shop. Into the app shop, it should be as a home.html. So I just simply define as a home.html. So now we have to work in our home.html. So now go to our home.html, and here we have to load all that our basic things. So first of all, it should be extend. Okay, that means it should be extends our base HTML. So I just simply define as a base HTML, and then also we have to define on the blog. So I just simply define that our blog. So blog will be as a body block, body_blog, and also we have to finish that block. So I just simply finish that block. Okay, I just simply finish that block. That means the and block. So I just simply define as a and block. Perfect. So now I want to visible it with our using the for loop. So here I define that as a for, and I name it as with the product. So okay, I just name it with the product and in, and from here you can see I didn't define any object, but here I'm using that our list view. So if you use that list view, it's providing by default one of the name as a object list. Okay, so we can actually also defining that with the object list. So I just simply name it as an object. With this object list you can define it, so you don't need to pass any object for a specific for this page. Automatically it should be get it. Okay, so with this object list I take the things with this product. So now with this product we can actually access all that our field, right? So now first of all I want to AND it. That means I want to add our for. So that is our AND for, and here I want to display our product details. So right now if you want to display it, that means with this product, so with this product you can display whatever the field you want to display. Right now into the model area I have defined that field name as image, name, category. Okay, so now I just want to show that name. So I just simply copy it, and now here here I want to define that with this product I want to access our name, that means the product name. Okay friend, I hope it's very much clear to you. So now for access this home page we have to also create one of the URL. So in our app shop application, go to that our URLs. Into the URLs I have already loaded our path, and there is a view, and also here I define that name, app name, as a app shop. So now I want to create another path. So I just simply define that path, and path will be our home directory. I want to visible it. So that is our views. So with these views here I have already created in our views area one of the class function, that means the view class as a home. So now I want to use it. So that is the views, that is our home, and also here you have to define as underscore view, right? So I just simply define as view, and also here I want to define that name for this path, and I just name it as a home. So now here we have defined our home. So now I want to do when any user logged in, after that logging it should be redirected to our this home page. Okay, so here I have defined that path, so I just name it with this home. Now we can actually access it. So if you want to access it, like I defined that things in our app blocking into the view, that means when any user will be sign in. So before I have passed that with our HTTP response, right? So now I want to change it. Here I want to pass with the HTTP response redirect, and then with the reverse. So with the reverse I want to pass it now in our app, that means in our app shop. Into the app shop here I have defined, if you go, that is our app shop name, and here I define that name as a home, right? So I want to pass it to the home, and also here I want to do the same things for our logout. So into the logout I also define that it should be returned our HTTP response reverse with our app home page. Perfect. So now I want to save it. I just click the save all. Right now I don't have any data, right? So here I don't have any data, but I want to insert some of the data manually. If you go to our app shop, first of all I want to create one of the category. So I just simply define as a add category, and I just name it as a accessories. Okay, I just name it as the accessories, one of the category. Click as a save, and also I want to create another one, and I just name it as a t-shirt. Okay, t-shirt category. So that's type of one of the category I want to create, and also I want to create another one as the electronics. So here I define as electronics. Click as a save. So right now I have created 3 of this category. One is the electronics, t-shirt, and the accessories. So now I want to add one of the product. Go to our product, click on the add product. Here for education purpose I am using one of the image. So for now I am actually using this one. For education purpose I am using it, and also here I define that one of the name as a best t-shirt, and also the category you can see automatically it's getting all that our category. So now I just select the category as a t-shirt, and there is a preview as a select your size as L, M, S. This type of text I have defined, and also there is a description. For the description I want to add on the demo text. Okay, I just simply define some of the demo text, like here. For now I just copy, and here I define some of the demo text. Okay, so better here I define some of the demo text, and also the price. So I just simply define that price as a 260, and our old price I have defined as a 300. Okay, so that means our previous price was actually the 300. So now our price is the 260 for this specific product. Okay, so now I just click as a save. Now you can see our product is now saved. So now if you want to check it, like here, if you now go our page and now click as a refresh, and now I want to down to logging with our user. So as it's set up on here, it should be redirected to our home page, right? So now I just simply define our aryan@gmail.com and Udemy 12345. Now click as a login. Yes, now you can see friend, now it's perfectly redirected to our home page, and also here is showing only that name. So for this product I have defined that name as a best t-shirt. So now you can see it's now showing as a best t-shirt, right? So in our product, that means in our home page, I have defined only that product name. So now we can actually display all that our field name. That means here we can display, if you want to display that category name, the main picture, that is our previous text, description, price, old price. So everything we get, every data, and I just take the things with our this, that is our object list. And with this object list here, I define the for loop. Into the for loop with this product, we can actually visible all that our database field, right? So better I want to create some of the product first from here, okay, and then we will display it, and also we will customize our home page as per our demand. So how we can do that work? In our next video, I will show you that things with a live example. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.